What's up, everyone? On this episode of Hidden Gems You Should Play, we are taking a look at Lucky's Tale by developers at Playful. Lucky's Tale is a simple and fun platformer where you'll only need the DualShock 4 controller to enjoy this colorfully polished world design, premised on Lucky locating his best friend, who is pignapped.
Lucky and Piggy are the best of friends. And took Mr. Piggy as something to eat. This is Lucky's Tale, and it's time to play.
The mechanics and gameplay here are fairly simple and appropriate for younger gamers to enjoy without worry. You'll be able to double jump, break crates, a few light attacks for enemies, but collecting coins and other treasures, quite often hidden, are your main objectives throughout. The graphics here look great, and the sound design accompanied with the music are all spot on for an enjoyable platforming adventure. You'll also enter into some warp worlds, sort of Mario-like-esque, underworlds, which you take on a different perspective, and they are all uniquely crafted. The enemy types are all cute and pretty simple to handle, with new variations introduced the more you progress. Destroying crates is satisfying, rewarding you with coins for doing so, and exploration is rewarded by uncovering ghost coins and gems. You'll also, on occasion, activate timed obstacles, which rewards you in even more substantial payoffs if you manage to complete them before your time runs out. Now, I'll admit, I wasn't sure what I'd think about Lucky's Tale and basically put it on the backlog for quite a while. But I'm glad I decided to finally play it, as it's fun, and reminded me of callbacks to other great platformers like Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario, and even Donkey Kong Jr. in many ways. It's a genuine, carefree, and fun platformer, but not without its consequences if you aren't careful. I also appreciate the level design, ramping up in difficulty as you progress, adding new obstacles, and even pathways to be explored, and even a few new mechanics to the game itself. Such as aiming with your vision. You aim your head where you want to throw objects. Eventually, the enemies also become a bit more difficult, which I also appreciated. It kept me pushing ahead, never feeling bored of repetition or stagnant gameplay. Now, I can tell you right away, this isn't on the level of something like Astrobot, not even close. So if you go in expecting something of that caliber, you can expect to be somewhat disappointed. But what is here is a truly fun platformer that looks great, is fun to play, and has enjoyable music and sound design start to finish. And there is a lack of good platformers in the VR gaming space, so something like Lucky's Tale is much appreciated and manages to scratch that itch. You can tell a lot of love and carefully implemented ideas went into developing Lucky's Tale, and it shows. Now, I also want to address that there are several worlds here that I haven't shown off at all. All this footage is just from the first couple levels. But if you like what you see so far, well, then I absolutely recommend picking it up and playing through to see the game in its entirety. From a game developer's end, I imagine that it's quite difficult to create a kid-friendly game that adults feel at all compelled to play themselves. But somehow, Playful managed to find that happy medium, making a whimsical and fun, engaging title for all ages. See, there's just enough challenge here to feel accomplished as an adult, but not so much that younger audiences will feel that it's just impossible. So it kind of meets the mark right in the middle. And as I stated, I only showed a couple levels, but there are several different unique worlds in Lucky's Tale. And here's a small sample of them. And that's all I'm going to show you here. But if you want to check it all out, then you're going to just have to pick up this hidden gem and play it yourself. And you should. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have fun, stay kind, keep gaming. I'm out, y'all. Peace.